everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today on Behind the Reins, we are going to do a weekly vlog. So it's just going to kind of be, you know, every day, kind of how my life goes for a week. Hopefully I will get enough during the week to post this, and I'll remember to take videos. So I guess if you see this up, I did. If not, I'm not going to post it. So yeah. So it's about 4 o'clock right now in the afternoon, obviously. I mean, it's bright outside, but I just got back to the barn. I was already here this morning, but it's been kind of rainy and crappy, and I didn't really want to do a whole lot this morning. Here back at the barn, gonna work some horses. Hopefully I can kind of bring you along for some of it, so I'll put in like little clips here and there. And then we're gonna feed the horses, and then I have a busy day tomorrow. I kind of have a busy night tonight too. So I don't know how much I'm going to actually record because I have my stall cleaner coming, and then we're going to do a lesson and like that kind of stuff. But let's get started, shall we? So it's shedding season. So we've been doing lots of brushing here. Okay, so right now we're in the arena, me and my girl. I don't have a whole lot of time to ride her today, so we're just gonna do a little bit of free lunging because I still want her to get a little bit of exercise, but I don't have time for like a full-blown workout. So she's excited. The door's open today. Hasn't been opened yet this year. So now we get the door open, which is super exciting. She wants to roll. I have a feeling she's gonna drop and roll. After I just brushed her. Look at how shiny she is, so cute. But oh my gosh, they're all shedding like crazy right now. You gonna roll? She can't decide. I think she wants to. Yeah. I know it's dark out right now. I didn't get a whole lot of the rest of the night. I worked Mystery, we worked Legacy. I worked some horses this morning, but I didn't get any video of that stuff either. So I'm kind of just heading home right now. And then I will bring you guys with me tomorrow morning when I go and feed the horses. And hopefully I'll get a little bit more of me actually feeding the horses and me working some more horses. I am by no means a vlogger, so I tend to forget what I'm doing, or I forget to vlog stuff. So yeah. Oh, it's morning. I just woke up, did my makeup. I talk like this in the morning because I'm always so tired when I wake up. But I'm gonna make some breakfast, and then I'm gonna head out to the barn. These are my absolute favorite to make in the mornings. I'm gonna eat my pancakes, and then I'm gonna head to the barn. On mornings that like I don't have time to make something, I buy these from the same brand, and you can literally just put them in the microwave. I mean, they're not the same because like you're not cooking them on a griddle or on a skillet or anything like that, so they don't exactly taste the same, but they still do the trick for me. I'm not like super picky when it comes to that. They're awesome because I can keep them, you know, in my car all day and not have to worry about it. And also another thing, I know a lot of people who are like, oh, I won't eat those pancakes because they're like protein pancakes and they taste weird or blah, blah, blah. I don't taste a difference. And I even tested it on my boyfriend and he didn't taste a difference either. So I don't know. I think you just should try them for yourself and see what you like. We are heading to the barn right now. I kind of have a busy day today. I will be doing a massage. Actually, I have 2 massages at my friend's house today, but that's not till a little later. It's about like 3:30. However, it's like an hour-and-a-half drive or so. So I will be in the car for quite a while today, which is fine. I don't mind it too much. I'm kind of used to it at this point. Yeah, so we're going to the barn to feed the horses. We're going to work a couple horses this morning. It's raining again, so the horses won't go outside today. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. So we're heading to the barn right now to feed, and then we'll kind of go from there. Just got to the barn. The first thing that I do is I kind of check on everybody, and then I will go through and I start feeding the horses. You're kind of a pig. Are you hungry? I mean, look at all the hair. Look at all the hair. Mr. Capone. Are you hungry? Yeah, you're hungry, aren't you? Jesus. Okay. Ringo. Legacy. Bella. Mystery. And Capone. So when I make their grain, I have to go in like a certain order because of like the way that the stalls are set up, and also because Bella will sit there and paw and paw and paw and paw until she gets her grain. So she usually gets hers first, but her and Gringo are like separated. So Gringo's in like the heated area, and then Bella's over there. So she doesn't know that I'm making Gringo's grain first, but otherwise he doesn't shut up because this is where I make all the grain, and then I go in there and then I have to make Bella's grain first. So you get the idea. So I bag all my horses' grain just because it makes it easier for me when I come in the mornings, believe it or not. Then I also put in a pump of my Camelina, Smart Earth's Camelina oil, because it's great, and I will do a whole video on that as well. But Gringo likes his grain. Gringo likes his grain to be like soup, and I prefer to soak my horse's grain anyway. But, look, Cleo. But if Gringo gets the chance, like if he's got a water bucket next to him, he's got like an automatic water over here, and then his feeder's like over here. So he won't walk back and forth to bring water. But if he has a water feeder, or I mean a water bucket here next to his feeder, he will go back and forth between his grain and his water. So I usually just make it easier on myself and on him, and I just add it to the grain. Say good morning, Gringo. Say good morning. Say, I want my grain, huh? You want your grain? Look it. I know. Gross. He loves it. So nasty. Yeah. But yeah, so that's basically my morning feeding routine. So then I do Bella's. She also has alfalfa cubes, or not cubes, sorry. She also has alfalfa pellets in her grain. So I soak hers also. And also she's just old. So I figure it's probably just better off if I soak her grain. You know, because why not? And then Legacy gets her grain soaked. I'm talking, when I say soaked, I'm talking like, it's like soup. Like, you see that? That's like soup. Because Legacy will try and eat her grain like as fast as she possibly can. And I don't want her to choke or anything like that. So she gets her grain like soup also. Bella's, I usually let it soak for a little while. I gotta get my camelina oil. Usually I bring the bucket over, but I'm just gonna leave you here. Each of my horses gets 1 ounce pump, usually once in the morning or once at night. Otherwise, I'll do a half a pump in the morning and at night, depending on how I feel that day. And then my dogs will just lick out the container because they like the oil too. I'm gonna let this soak just for a little bit so they can puff up a little bit, along with her pelleted feed. And then I'm gonna feed everybody else, and then I'll come back when I'm doing something else. I just finished feeding, so I have a little bit of free time right now, and I'm going to clean this aisle because it is a disaster. Let me show you. Grain bags that need to get thrown away, a broken toolbox that needs to get thrown away, just so much hay on the floor. Hi, puppy. Everything just like scattered everywhere. It's like random stuff, like a piece of a grain bag, a metal pole, a piece of wood, baling twine. This whole area needs to get cleaned. There's grain that needs to get put away in the warehouse. The garbage needs to be emptied because nobody's emptying it. This wheelbarrow that somebody just, left here. Yeah, so obviously it's a barn. It's not going to be perfect, but it can definitely be better than what it is right now. So we're going to clean it up. Basically, I'm just going to take these grain bags and use one of them as a garbage bag and then throw garbage in said grain bag. I hate bugs. Okay, that one's full. This one has a grain bag in it, but watch out, Cleo. Hi, Cleo. Yuck. Okay. Okay, so that corner's done. You kind of get the idea. I'm gonna put you on a time lapse. That way you don't have to sit and watch me do like every little tiny thing. gonna take a little break. I got a lot done, but oh my gosh, my nose is just running so much. There's so much dust. But I'm gonna show you the progress that we made, and then I'm probably gonna finish tomorrow because I have to go to my massages today. And like I said, I'm probably not gonna be back home until probably, or back here, I mean, probably till like 6 or 7 o'clock. So let me show you the progress. We definitely got rid of a lot. It's definitely way more flat now, but I haven't made it to this corner yet. And then obviously we're gonna sweep up the rest of it when we're done. So yeah, lots to do still. Right now we're gonna go to my massage and then come back here tonight, work some horses and feed and go home. Oh, it's a new morning. Last night we got home pretty late. It was probably 10 o'clock or so. I didn't really film anything after the little glimpse of a car ride that you saw. Hopefully I'm going to go pick up a couple of chickens. I'm going to pick up 4 chickens. I wanted a couple of egg layers, and I had a few egg layers, but they're not laying eggs anymore. So now I want to get a few more just to have them and to be able to collect their eggs. And then tonight we're gonna go to the barn and we're gonna ride some horses and we're gonna work some horses. I don't know how much I'll remember to get on video, but yeah. I haven't really been checking in a whole lot today, but I just went and I got 5 hens for my egg layers. We're back in the cold weather, so it's just kind of getting irritating. It's not so bad. It's not like super, super cold out, but it's just kind of getting frustrating because it's like cold and then it's hot again, and then it's cold, well, not hot, but like warm out. And all of the horses were not the biggest fans of it, and it kind of freaks me out because I don't want colds and like that kind of thing. So it's been a lot of staying in their stalls because it's really shitty out, and then like going outside for a couple days, but then it's like stupid muddy, and then so it's just kind of been like really a pain in the ass here. We're back in probably 20-degree weather, which is real fun because I got really used to it being 40s and 50s, and then there was a couple days that it was in the 60s, so that was really nice. But now we're back in 20-degree weather. Hopefully this week is supposed to warm up again, or next week or something like that. But yeah, it's cold out. Today we're just working Pete a little bit on the ground. He sat over the weekend, had a nice time just enjoying outside. And then it was really, really stupid cold and windy out, so I don't even know if he really enjoyed it that much, but he still went outside anyways. As long as it's not like raining or anything like that, they usually go outside. He did come in overnight and whatever, but yeah. So he's just getting worked on the ground. He had been needing to build a lot of muscle lately. When he got here, he was pretty skinny. I will put pictures of like his before and afters, and I think I might even have a couple videos, so I'll see if I can put those in here too. And then I'll kind of show you what he looks like now. So that was basically my week. I know I didn't do a whole lot of recording on the horses or anything like that, but it's really hard to try and work a horse and then like record at the same time. I'm trying to find somebody who can consistently come out and take videos for me. Till then, we're just gonna kind of have to suffer through some things. I do have like a stand that I'm gonna start setting up once it starts getting warmer again. Otherwise my phone freezes and then it like dies. So I don't get a whole lot of videos that way. But if you like these week vlogs, I will try and do one maybe like once a month or something, and we can kind of get like some updates on the weather and the horses that we get in for training and like that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty excited because we have quite a few horses in for training, so there will be some progress videos up soon. I hope you guys stay tuned and you keep an eye out for that kind of stuff. Let me know in the comments if there's any videos that you guys want to see, and make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this.